is one part of MSTA's governmental relations program. To influence public policy and ensure that teachers' voices are heard, it is important for MSTA to be involved in all components of the political landscape. Lobbying at the Capitol, grassroots advocacy from teachers, endorsing candidates.
It's so important for teachers to get involved in the campaign, the political process. I always tell groups that if you don't get involved, nobody else will. You've got to advocate on behalf of your industry, on behalf of your profession, and on behalf of children. And no one's going to do it for you.
A lot of times in the teacher's lounge, you hear teachers complaining about this and that and the other, and they may be, well, a lot of them are my fellow MSTA members, and I encourage them to contribute that money so that we can get legislators that are MSTA and education friendly, and that their voices can be heard.
Well, as many teachers know, by being involved politically, they have an arm to policy changes and to the success that we have in our education system. Things that we don't like, they have the ability to voice those concerns. They have direct contact with the legislators.
Folks will listen to teachers, so your involvement is key. It's very important for you to be involved.
The Impact Committee helps candidates for the State, House, and Senate who will support public education in the legislature. Candidates are evaluated solely on their positions on education, not on other issues or their political party. Meeting and endorsing candidates before they are elected allows MSTA to develop new relationships in the age of term limits. Since 2000, MSTA has been endorsing candidates. MSTA's endorsement is valued by candidates across the state.
Endorsements are very important. I think it's really an important process of the campaign. It's important because folks from MSTA have taken the time to interview candidates, get to know them, and really find out where candidates stand on the issues. To me, an endorsement is probably as important, if not more so important, than a campaign donation. Because in the heat of a campaign, it's very important to be able to show supporters and people that don't know you who is actually supporting the campaign. So endorsements are very, very important.
Well, I think teachers, as everybody, ought to get involved in elections, but education is very important. I think teachers have a very special stature in the community. I think they have a lot of respect, and I believe that they have a lot of influence.
Individually, teachers have a very large say in what occurs. And through MSTA and the endorsements that they've been able to provide, it gives them an open door to the legislators that are supportive of public education and of the efforts that MSTA provides. And it certainly gives them a stronger voice. Collectively, it gives them a very strong voice throughout the county. Get out to the public an endorsement of this magnitude and this type allows people to understand that there is an entire organization supporting the efforts of an elected official to make good decisions based on the outcomes of their students, of their schools, and of their local communities.
Well, unfortunately, campaigns are very costly. A state senate race like the one I was involved in between a primary and a general can easily cost $500,000, and it's very, very costly. And so anything that's contributed is very much appreciated and is well spent, I think.
The money I contribute, I am assuming it is going directly to candidates that MSTA wants to support and endorse for office.
I contribute money to the Impact Committee because I cannot be in the classroom and at the Capitol at the same time.